I actually got scripted for this event, so we're here. My name is SuperMCGamer. We're going to be running The Legend of Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. I'm here joined by my co-commentators who will commentate when I forget to. I'm joined by Kevin Owens.
What's up?
World famous wrestler, amazing guy. And here we have Jackson, the prodigy of parodies, Parody.
Just happy to be here.
Well, welcome back. We're back after what, 3 years?
3 years of not being able to do speed runs on a live event. After it was proven that I did not know how to run this game, I smashed the record.
Let's go.
And I still don't know how to play. Let's go. All right, we got a timer. Is my category? It says any percent. Can we just change that to the egg emoji? All right. Thanks. All right. In 3, 2, 1. What? Yes, please clap.
All right. So as you were saying, this is a made-up category. We
yes,
have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the game. I guarantee you that today on this wonderful Sunday of MAGFest, where everyone is asleep except the coolest people here in the audience.
Yeah, give yourselves a hand.
So I'm going to give you guys the brief rundown of Yoshi's Island mechanics, and then I'll forget how to commentate the rest of the game after that. So in this game, Yoshi runs when I hold down right. No need to hold down no Y button like in Mario. He'll just go for it. And also, well, we got to skip the tutorial because I know how to play. First step was we're going to change the game to hasty mode, which will allow us to throw eggs faster. Now, Yoshi goes slow when he runs up slopes, so we're going to try to jump over slopes, like that first one right there, boom. I didn't actually do a controller test, so I'm glad it's working. And so it's faster to make eggs when you are in the air. So you'll see me eating eggs while in the air. Yo, what's that? That's sick. That's
the clip.
I've never seen.
He got the clip.
All right.
This is a great beginning already.
This is the best beginning. This is what you'll notice for the rest of the run. Just a bunch of.
If you like 1-1, you're gonna be pleased with this run.
We'll be back here multiple times, so maybe he'll get his redemption on that Shy Guy.
Boom. The bass in this ballroom, I tell you, is epic. Every time Yoshi eats an egg, it's like gonk, like all the way back there. It's wonderful.
So how many frames is this game run at?
60 United States frames per second.
Holy cow. So you're playing on a not CRT, so how you holding up?
I don't know, we're about to find out with one of our first near frame perfect tricks here in 1-2, where we're gonna skip a large section of 1-2 by throwing a little flower guy and doing a jump. It's gonna be sick, you're gonna love it.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's go to the tape. Anyway, it's gonna, and by the way, for everybody who's in the community, okay, here we go, ready? We're gonna go, huh, boom, and we're over. And that is like near frame.
There we go.
What a god.
Wow.
What a god. My last PB was in like 2013.
Is this spliced? I'm gonna check the VLC file.
All right, so yeah. Once again, it's better to make eggs while in the air. It's better to tongue while in the air. And I'm letting go of buttons. I'm pressing buttons. Yeah. There's so many complexities that, man, I just don't even want to commentate it. That's how exciting it is.
Tongue on the wall, man. You got a tongue on the wall.
I'm not going to do any of that. So my strats are pretty outdated. So everybody in the Yoshi-Island speedrun community, thank you for coming. You're not going to see anything exciting here.
But you do a couple things. You do swag. And we'll talk about swagging in a bit.
Yeah, I do things that actual runners don't do because they're afraid.
No, we're not afraid here.
We're not afraid.
Mega Man-athon.
They're afraid of being entertaining.
I'm not afraid of nothing. I got infinite time.
MCGamer is a consummate professional, and you're going to find out why.
Also, by the way, remember, you can donate to Child's Play charity at MegaMan-athon.com, where we're currently at $8,500 or something. I'm guessing.
I can't. Yeah, 80.
8278. Make it 8,500, so I'm right.
Yeah, real fast.
Boom, just like that. 1-3. I don't even remember at the beginning.
Yeah, you did. So what is this ring at the end? I don't know what this is.
This is the goal ring. If you grab flowers in the level, the ring will populate with flowers. And if the little guy lands on a flower, it's a bonus game, which we don't want because too much time. Luckily, we try to avoid flowers, and also it's not actually random. It is based on like the speed when you enter it, and like when it loads into things. So it is set. It is consistent.
If you run at the ring at full speed, will you always get and you have all flowers? Will you always get a bonus?
If you have all flowers, you'll definitely get a bonus.
It's guaranteed. So that's why in 100% speed runs they have these little tricks to slow down Yoshi so slightly at the very end.
by like spitting an enemy.
To avoid the bonus.
But because we're not doing 100%, we're doing egg. We will. we will not be seeing that today.
Yes.
So we're just constantly jumping over those save rings just to save time, which is pretty important in this run because it's very quick. This is also 1-4. This is where we would see our first boss.
I got some exciting stuff here. So we're gonna go down this pipe and okay, so we're gonna leave this screen wrong, and I'll explain what that means in a second. We're gonna. Okay, not like that. That was leaving the screen wrong, but wrong to the actual wrong. That was correct. All right, so I'm gonna hit this fella. Yoshi, I'm gonna have him crying. I'm gonna do a big jump, and then I grab Baby Mario while off screen, and so Yoshi leaves the screen wrong, and the game gets really confused. Yeah, thank you for clapping.
What is that?
And so the game gets really confused, and it's like, man, shucks. He left the screen, but not where he's supposed to. Where in the world should I put him? And you'll never guess where they put me. Inside the top corner of 1-1. Welcome back to the first level of the game.
Oh my God.
I hope you enjoyed it, because you can see it a couple more times. So we're just gonna do our normal hops, and boom, we complete 1-1, and it marks 1-4 as complete. What a great day.
What a sick game.
Good game, right?
Good game design.
Yeah.
Wow. All the way through for Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Can you believe it's a Mario game? Super Mario World 2. I mean, anybody does a Mario challenge where they beat all the Mario games, they gotta beat this one, right?
Always.
I don't know which camera I'm supposed to be staring into angrily.
Yeah, 360 crystal.
That one? All right.
I think it's that one. I'm hoping it's that one.
Nintendo saw the success of Super Mario World 1 and said, you know what this game needs? A baby.
All right, so let's
baby.
let's talk about music. What's everybody been enjoying at MAGFest? What have you enjoyed, Jackson? Because it's a knowledge show. I got nothing better to do.
Oh man, I was a big fan of Crunk Witch last night.
Of what?
Crunk Witch.
Crunk Witch?
You don't think it's a real name because you were practicing these cheats and illegal glitches.
I hear this was glitchless.
Wow. Yeah, imagine that. Also, the Super Soul Brothers, my favorite Korean band.
Oh,
they're so good. They're so good.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see them. I heard them on this stage. All right, so we got a red coin here, and I'm real curious. We're gonna.
Uh-oh.
He's doing his thing.
We're gonna give it a sniff here. Give it a big sniff. All right.
So this is the aforementioned swag. That's correct.
No, this is what. So that's how you. So every runner's got their own little thing that they do, like their own little pizzazz that they throw, and he sniffs coins.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can always tell if someone like fudged their run because like if they stole it from somebody else, because everybody has their own little signature they put on runs, and I like to sniff that red coin. That's my mark.
That's your watermark.
Yeah.
My word.
So Yoshi, you can do this. You can cancel it. You can lock it in place. Let your aim. It's really loud.
Very much. Auto-scrollers are everyone's favorite part of this run.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing to do. Except you do want to avoid the red coins and the flowers because they do add up time onto the score screen then. Oh, hey, we can do what's called perfect flutter. If I flutter perfectly, I can get up here. I didn't practice these.
No, you didn't.
Oh, geez, we're gonna die. All right. All right, we didn't get it, but that's all right. There's a required one later. We'll get that one because
first try. Wow. So we're talking about music. I haven't seen any music, actually. I actually saw you playing with another accordionist, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
You had 32 cents thrown at you.
Her name was Anne. She was very nice. We played the Tetris song.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Yeah, some nice requests from the folks over there.
This MAGFest has been pretty interesting. Because I'm not staying at the hotel this time, so I'm a lot more relaxed.
Because you didn't have a fire alarm go off in your face at 5 in the morning.
Oh, is that what happened already?
Apparently, I don't want. We'll talk about it later. There are more auto scrollers.
There's more.
Yeah, we'll be trash talking the MAGFest fire alarm person later.
Yeah. Oh, it's like there's a bit of a black hole in here. I'm feeling the sink.
Here, you use this. It was given to us.
It's a nice steering wheel. Donate to Child's Play.
I'm playing.
Where do you go? What website?
MegaMan-athon.com. And I'm playing Gran Turismo 2 right now. B license test. Steering and cornering.
What was that you just did, MC? You just jumped up and you went down. What the heck's going on?
I entered the frame and jumped at the same exact frame, and that allowed me to jump while going down the pipe. It does nothing except look cool. Later it will do something cool. Right now it just looks cool. All right. Woo! So this is 1-5. It's not an auto scroller, which makes it infinitely better. I'm sorry, 1-6. My apologies to 1-6 for these disparaging comments. All right, so we're gonna boom hit it. Wow. All right, we got a cool thing. I'm gonna press A at the right time. Boom, and I missed. If you say boom, it sounds more cool. Right,
Boom, and I missed.
So we're gonna miss that little question mark thing. It makes us a ladder. We don't need it, so
Big jump.
big jump.
Sweet.
Amazing.
Yeah. We're flying. We're going well.
Yeah, I hope everybody at home is enjoying the stream. Everybody's watching the chat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
We have no chat anymore, so unfortunately we cannot.
You have to move the Halo wireless mouse.
Oh.
It's branded Halo.
It is in fact a Halo branded wireless mouse.
Did Brian get that one special just for us? He knows we're big Halo fans.
Spared no expense, MC.
Is this going to be a drug-free run, MC?
Probably not. All right, so drug-free run refers to this level here. The first one with the fuzzy stage hazard. Stage hazards are on in this mode. So what we're gonna do here is we have to watch out for these fuzzies. If we touch one, we're gonna get dizzy. Here they are.
Dare, please don't watch.
Dude, what?
Wow.
Oh! That guy came out of nowhere. We did it.
We're drug-free.
MC said no.
You've been drug-free so far.
Nancy Reagan would be so proud, MC Gamer.
She's proud of me every day. You don't keep a portrait of her over your bed?
Wow.
We did it.
Wow.
Bonk. So next we have, what was that, 1-7?
It was 1-7 now.
All right, so next is 1-8.
1-8.
I did not practice level before coming up on stage, so it's going to be much of a surprise for you at home as it is for me.
I mean, we got some cool shots we do.
We do have some cool egg shots.
There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do in this level.
Yeah, and we're going to start off.
I like these X's. I don't understand.
That means they're posting banned emoticons, I believe.
Oh.
Banned emoticons. Perhaps K-pap.
Yes, we have only X's on our chat, I think, when people are posting emotes. So thank you all for posting emoticons in this chat room. We don't see them.
Yeah.
No K-pap.
We see first try. Congrats.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna shoot one egg up here. Ready? Boom. It's gonna hit a switch. Lag the game a bit. Grab that key with our tongue. One does. And we're good. That room's pretty sick when you do that.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
once you know everything you're doing there. Gotta eat the cookie.
Yeah, but this is our friend, the cookie. And use it to get a little bit higher. All right, why not?
Amazing.
Oh, hey, I slipped. Slippery cookies, escaping my grasp.
Wow. FrankerQ.org.
Don't say that.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't say that in 2019.
Fair enough. We're in a boss area.
So who is this boss?
This is Mild, right? Mild?
Milm.
Little dude.
Becomes big.
I don't know his name.
So this game's pretty cool. It makes all the little guys big guys. This is all the bosses. Besides one.
We'll talk about that later.
A little later.
All right, so we have to do our cool egg shot to try to.
Let it rip, MC.
Oh, sick.
This boss doesn't actually hurt you. It actually just tries to push you into the fire.
Got him.
There we go.
Wow.
And World 1's done.
Wow!
World 1's done.
An impressive feat by an excellent gamer.
As MC Gamer, they were so enamored with your ability that look at the donation total. It's been done.
8,500, just as
Let's
I
go.
requested.
Let's keep it going.
I meant 9,000, by the way.
Yeah.
The donation total should have read 9,000.
It's only World 1
No, only World 1.
of like 13.
Thank you very much
Plus
for
the,
your donation.
plus the 2 DLC worlds.
Yeah, no, we are doing DLC worlds because I know he knows them.
Accurate.
Hold on, this is actually not a drug-free run. I need my Hall's branded vitamin C drop.
A pep talk in every drop. Let it rip. Oh, at last.
This,
Vomit flavor.
This is about to explode.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yoshi's Island is not about big business, so we are slowly destroying the commercial nature of this tyranny.
Demolition only here.
All right, so 2-1 is we have another one of those wrong warps to 1-1, and this one involves us doing one of those cool pipe jumps where I jump and enter the pipe at the same exact frame. I'm gonna do it nice and chill here. Boom, just like that. So I press the button at the same time, and because Yoshi jumped while going down the pipe, once again, he was like doing the pipe go down animation, but in the wrong space on the screen. Game gets confused. and it defaults again to saying, let's just, 1-1, the top corner of the level, the first coordinate.
And it's literally 1-1 in that corner, right?
Yeah, the actual coordinate is 1-1. We're out of eggs, we gotta grab that guy. Oh, all right, sure. Is anyone reading donation comments? Yeah, we are. We had a $1,000, we did not.
Well.
Yeah, so you see him like constantly getting eggs. Egg management in this game is actually really important. For this category, he doesn't know what he's doing, so, but you'll see he'll remind himself to like, oh, I have to get this many eggs.
My category still says any percent when it should say egg.
The egg emojum.
Should be null egg.
Just a glitched egg.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have a couple eggs.
Some good baseball players over here.
We got Ichiro over there, Moises Alou.
Oh, dude, I forget how to do the cool stuff in this level. So there's no cool stuff in this level. We're gonna have to do kind of normal, a little bit of vanilla.
I like how you just like ran on your parade.
We passed Pat McAfee, professional baseball player.
I was really glad to have him here. I was really excited.
Amazing.
Where's Jorge Posada? Holy cow. Oh.
Oh, it's on the computer. Oh, so
It's on the computer. It's in the computer, like from
It's in the mainframe.
like from Zoolander.
the donation is in the computer.
I'm going in there. I'm going in, MC Gamer.
Donations. Oh, here we go.
Hey, okay. Thank you so much to the smooth talking operator. You want to go for this one?
I believe, so we have I think these are all updated. I don't know, I hope so. $25.
I'll click the young refresh button. How about that? Let's
That would be of assistance.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, very good.
We have a $222 donation from Kludge. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Kludge.
Kludge, thank you so much.
Hashtag Team Fixers. Please tell the couch crew that Kludge says hi.
What's up,
It's great
Kludge?
to see MC playing Yoshi again.
don't get used to it, my friend. Thank you very much.
It's gone. It's over.
After 3 years of hiatus, MC Gamer is back in the saddle.
He always, and after runs like this, he's always excited. He's like, man, I really miss speedrunning.
Man, I'm like,
I
man, I'm
can't
gonna
wait."
speedrun Yoshi.
He gets
Nope.
everything set up, and then guess what happens?
Nope.
3 years pass, and then
And then I play The Legend of Zelda
There you go.
on repeat. All right, so yeah, please keep your donations. We now officially have the ability to read them here on the couch. So donate your favorite Shania Twain original.
She's Canadian.
She's prime Canadian content.
Correct.
Shania.
That's the goal.
Let's go, girls. Again, we're raising money for Child's Play.
What does Child's Play do?
Child's Play provides copies of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike to kids receiving medical treatment and other fun games.
And toys.
And toys.
Like ones that actually people want to play.
Video game.
No one likes Third Strike.
Video gaming peripherals
At
and
least
game
2/3 of
consoles.
this couch does not like Third Strike.
Child's Play provides valuable, quality of life improving video gaming products, including but not limited to Halo branded wireless mice to young children in medical care
Incredible. And where can you donate?
at MegaMan-athon.com. That's MegaMan-athon.com.
Nice. So keep those donations coming in. As MC struggles his way through Yoshi's Island.
So we're gonna turn into Super Baby Mario here for a second. So Baby Mario, it's really cool. I actually have to hold Y now to run, unlike Yoshi. So he does play like Mario, which is really a neat little addition they put in there. To make him run, you have to hold Y, just like Mario.
Where's his parent or legal guardian?
That is the dinosaur that I'm controlling.
The dinosaur dog.
Where does he get his shoes? Who's the Yoshi cobbler?
The Yoshi cobbler. If he's in the chat, please make a donation of $5 minimum. Let us know.
Yeah, because I think they're born with their shoes too. So I've never seen a Yoshi without his shoes on.
They're like Kirby, they can't take the shoes off.
It's just over.
Oh man. And if they do, oh boy. We will see that.
It'd be like a neutron star exploding.
Oh
I've seen in the chat someone was like, I was expecting more Super Mario World action when this game came out, and instead you got something better.
So you got a good game?
Super Mario World is good. It's good in an entirely different way. Don't say that. You just played all the map themes on your YouTube channel, youtube.com/JacksonPrody. How dare you?
They definitely check
I
them out.
visited all the worlds, including Vanilla Domo Arigato,
That's my favorite
JP's Bathhouse, Wawa, Weird Al's Castle, all the big ones. You know?
All the important ones.
Yeah.
So we're about to do a trick here called gate hack, where I can go through this one-way gate the wrong way, and just by throwing an egg vertically at the right time. It was very precise, and you're very impressed. We have another, yeah!
It's hard.
This is another a perfect flutter. That's the required one that I was talking about before. Oh, dude, I have to do a thing here. Oh, sick. Okay, so this fella right here, we're gonna taunt him on over here. We're gonna bring him on over. And we're gonna jump on him as we enter the pipe, which is gonna do another one of those weird I'm entering the pipe wrong things and bring us back to 1-1. So I hope you were excited for a castle, because we're not doing that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't fight the guy with the... Are you finally going to fight the guy with the pants?
No, we skipped him.
You skipped the pants
Bert,
guy.
The bashful.
Bert,
is
you skipped
gone.
Bert the bashful.
He's not bashful anymore. He's still Bert.
Yeah, there's a boss that we skipped, that first 1-4 castle.
You have to take his pants off.
Yeah, in the boss fight, you knock his pants off, and then he gets so embarrassed because he's naked that he blows up.
And we've all been there, right? Criminy.
There's a lot of really neat bosses in this that we will be skipping, which is unfortunate.
I'm excited to see that the crowd has gained since we began this humble run. I understand that everybody is waking up at MAGFest after a night of exciting furry raves.
Everyone's getting ready to travel back home to the family, to the office, to the boardroom.
To the monotony of our day-to-day lives. What excitement.
Well, but we know the audience is true gamers, and they are really involved in this true gaming activity.
What has been your favorite part of MAGFest this year?
MAGFest, I think it might have been me causing a bit of a fracas in my hotel room.
Oh, yeah?
Tell the story. Tell the tale.
I think, let's wait till the next auto-scroller, because it will take a minute or two.
That's okay.
But I guarantee you it'll be worth it, MC Gamer.
Yes, this level is absolute. Oh, hello.
As you say that.
It's absolutely a joy, this level.
Just fast.
What the heck?
Oh,
All right,
Lord.
we're going up. Dude, this is an improv stage here.
He's okay.
He's dying.
I was taught that these microphones mute when you put them up. What technology?
Yeah. Just get a couple of these.
GDQ started already. Yep, you're here. Welcome.
Welcome to GDQ.
Finally, my run has been accepted. I kept telling them, man, I've never practiced this game, but I think it's worthy of an inclusion.
All right, so coming up here is the next big trick. It's called 2-6 skip, and it's going to be a frame perfect thing, and it's really hard, so check it out. Make sure it's done here. Apparently, everyone at GDQ now is a captain of an airplane. You're going to be flying on here on the Yoshi Island, about 33,000 feet. 2-6 skip, and
the weather? You gotta talk about the weather.
The weather at the end of Yoshi Island is probably 72 degrees. It's a cool 72 degrees. We'll be back there.
Why is it always cool? It's a cool 89 degrees.
It's cool 89. It take about an hour and 42 minutes or so.
So get settled.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the memes.
Thank you.
Enjoy the memes. MC, what's your favorite part of MAGFest so far? Since we're on like the last day.
I played Catan on this very stage yesterday, and
Yeah, you did.
it was enjoyable. It was really good. I think, as always, it's purchasing tons of merchandise from the Artist Alley.
Yep.
Boy, did I do that.
Yep.
Dude, the American Express Delta card, it's weeping on this day.
You're getting all those 6 miles for that upgrade to first class.
My addiction to anime products is what fuels my first class addiction. These two addictions combine into the ritzy lifestyle that I require.
Camby, what products did you purchase downstairs?
I purchased many Yakuza things.
Do we have any Goro Majima fans in the audience?
I love Goro Majima. Hey, look at that. Goro Majima, one of the
One person in the background.
best men ever to exist in a video game.
We're entering 2-7. It's a level that I don't remember until I see it. 1 second. Okay, in this one we run left. We're also going to grab this big old boy.
Like a big old egg.
Yeah, no, big eggs are really special in this game. You do some really cool things with them, such as...
I'm going to do
There you
this,
go.
which is going to spawn a bunch of stars. So many stars that it despawns that bull bill launcher that was in that little hole right there. There should have been a bull bill launcher. Instead, we can pass through without going through some other stuff. So these blocks here, these boys, if you're not careful, they will eat your jump, and Yoshi will go tumbling down. Like that. That was a little example for all you.
To show you the game is not gimmicked.
Yeah.
It's a legit game.
All right, 2-7. So this level where you run left, you grab the big guy.
Big old boy.
Big old boy.
You know, big eggs are really special in this game. They do very special things.
Yeah, we'll see very shortly what the big egg can do.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually throw it right here. It's going to spawn a bunch of stars. And those stars are going to lag the game enough that it's going to despawn both of these bullet bill launchers so you can go through without going around the blow. Awesome. Now, I got to be careful in this area.
I hear these blocks eat your jump.
And Yoshi goes tumbling down if they do.
And we don't want to see that happen. So we're gonna go right here and then.
There we go.
We did it! Wow! First try, everybody.
Amazing.
I see audio's even clapping for me. That's how you know you've made it in this workaday world when the audio engineer is.
You know, the sooner you get done, the sooner they go home. That's why.
They're like, thank God, it's over.
So with eggs, you can actually cycle your eggs through, and most of the time, like you're gonna want specific eggs towards the front. Or saving eggs, you can do that in this game as well.
MC, why are you not transforming into the trendy 2004 Ford Fiesta?
Well, I decided that instead of transforming into the trendy Ford Fiesta, that instead we're going to.
You're a Camry guy, I get it.
Oh no, wait! It's faster to run through the stage and not do the transformation. So we've chosen instead to not do that.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna try a trick that I don't know. I didn't practice. So I'm gonna look left. I'm gonna aim up. Gonna do that. I'm gonna jump here, and so Yoshi's gonna grab the big egg. So the big egg is only meant for 2-7, the level that I totally knew what it was before I entered it. And the cool thing is when the big egg leaves 2-7, because it would usually, if you hit the goal ring with it in your inventory, it would pop. It's out of here. It's not meant to leave 2-7. But if you have the other Yoshi pick it up as he enters that ending animation, it will come with us to 2-8.
Wow.
But it's not meant to be here, so I'd like to introduce you to the big egg.
Remember, hold down on this.
Not to hold down. I remember. Thank you, though. Okay, so we got to be careful here because we don't want to accidentally lose our big egg. Because if we do, we want it for later for a trick that I also haven't practiced. but I got that one, so I mean, what can go wrong here? Do some hovers. Okay, so this is one of those cool little pipe jumps I mentioned before, right? To press jump and down at this exact same frame. It's actually more difficult than one can imagine. There we go, just like that. And that'll do us. It does look like one of the wrong words where it brings us to 1-1, but instead it actually knows where to put us for some reason, and it puts us a little bit further in level. It's not a major skip. I call that a minor skip as written inside the rules of Yoshi's Island speedrunning by our forefathers.
By our forefathers?
Oh,
Sega 42.
Carlos again.
So we're gonna push this pot all the way in because we need the key inside. We're gonna hopefully also not get destroyed by the Shy Guy bombers. Alright. Grab the key. I've not been keeping good track. I have two normal eggs, big egg, then key. So I'm gonna grab 2 more Shy Guys.
How many items may Yoshi have in tow?
6.
6 items.
And he will automatically destroy one if he grabs an extra thing. We want to keep that big egg with us all the way to level 3-3. So we're gonna. All right, that was sick.
Good shot.
No. So the big egg is next. So we're gonna want to cycle it after, like maybe grab another Shy Guy or 2. This is where all the brain, the math, the methodical thinking comes in Yoshi's Island speedrunning at this very level. And that's why I usually don't like it. I like to run right and press buttons, dude. Alright. That is a damage boost. That is intentional. Can you believe it? That's what everybody says.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 eggs. Alright, I'm gonna ride the cookie. Oh! Bad egg. Bad egg.
Right into the stalagmites.
Okay, we're gonna. I don't want to die because those spikes are instant kill. Oh, this is looking pretty bad. There we go. We're happy. Oh. I don't know what egg is next. Big egg. Okay.
Nice door. I like to keep my doors in clouds all the time.
Alright, push, grab.
know, for a long period of time I had on my cell phone, the text message sound effect was the Yoshi jump sound effect. So this run is sort of messing with my brain a little bit.
All right, so here is the big potted ghost, and our mission is very simple. At the end of this boss fight, Yoshi needs to be holding our glitchy big egg to take it to the next level. That's all we have to do to take it to the next level is be holding it.
You sound like a motivational speaker for a corporate business meeting. We need to take this to the next level. How do we do that?
Synergy.
With synergy and dynamic turnkey operations, MCGamer can push the pod off the ledge. It's a scared pod. Do it.
And so that is what cool runners don't do. Cool runners don't do that anymore because you can die.
I was so worried.
No, I'm a professional. I'm a professional.
That was close.
I was like, I think you're kind of off on time.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. And because we had brought the big egg with us, we almost died, but we didn't, which makes us the coolest gamer in the dang MAGFest.
I can't believe it.
And we're progressing to World 3
Wow.
for some more excitement and gripping action with monkeys. There are monkeys in World 3.
Can you imagine?
This hotel's about to get destroyed.
Oh. No, not Katsukan.
Only MAGFest will remain when we're done with this game. Only the Gaylord National. All right. So in this level, we got a lot of eggs to make. We got a lot of monkeys to eat and avoid. We want to keep this our friend the Big Egg with us the entire time. So as always, we're going to be playing it safe. I think this one we also have a cool move here. Oh. Yeah, dude, I got a cool move.
A cool maneuver?
Yeah, we're going to go up here, and that would go to a bonus stage, but because I entered it weirdly, we're going to go to 1-1.
Oh, my goodness.
1-1's my favorite level, so we just played it like 10 times during this.
MCGamer, what is this monkey business?
There's a Yoshi up in that
Yeah,
corner.
can you boo that joke, please? Thanks.
They have no panache in the crowd. They're booing me.
Panache is the word of the day.
They have no panache.
Oh,
Hey, why don't you read
That was some good news.
read a hot tip?
I've never hit one of those blocks. I didn't know they had nothing on them. All right, so we got to do that trick before that we did where we're going to toss the egg, put it there, and Yoshi's going to grab the big old glitch ball.
My word.
And bring it to 3-2, which is the last level where we have to bring the egg along specially, because we're trying to get to 3-3. And by the way, the technique of bringing an egg to the next level without just like normal entering the goal ring, it's called a Baxter, named after the runner Baxter, who invented the technique, or at least popularized. I don't know.
Is there an MC?
There is an MC. It's called doing a run every 2 years at a charity event and then calling yourself a runner.
Are you a Yoshi in the Discord though?
I am in the Yoshi's Island Discord. I am classified as Yosher, so I'm official.
Wow. There's a can't be if you play Tomb Raider 2.
There's a lot of tricks that, yeah.
I hope, do I have an egg free? I think I do. Let's hope. So I need yeah. My next one. Okay, so we got 2 eggs available. Luckily, the math will be ending soon. Ah, how cute. All right, let's get out of here. What do I got in my mouth? That's what everybody should ask themselves. Anyways, sorry. So we have a chance of getting a bonus game here, because as you can see, it's just spin around.
All right.
Hopefully we don't, though.
Fingers and toes.
We're safe.
We're good.
And we have gone the Big Egg all the way to 3-3 for the trick that I do not know how to do.
Wow.
I'm excited.
I'm really excited as well.
It's 20 minutes of setup.
If you're excited, get those donations in to Child's Play at MegaMan-athon.com. Keep them in so we can read some donations while we are trying to figure out what this trick is.
So
this is going to be great.
I will explain this trick very briefly. So with this trick, we're going to be able to throw the Big Egg, and it's going to cause the game to corrupt itself. And we're going to corrupt it enough that we can get through an entire section where we have to transform into a submarine and all this stuff that's slow. So we're going to avoid that.
Hey, look, it's the guy from the cover of the game.
Yes, what's his name?
Silky Safaka.
That's it. Oh, jeez, oh, man. Oh, I got him.
You nailed him.
He's dead. Unfortunate.
What is those 20? What are those numbers?
That's how many stars I have. It's also my life. It's useful for 100%. I don't know what it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so.
Runner. Yoshi, right?
Is it Yoshi?
Real Yoshi.
Okay, so what am I doing here? What am I doing?
Wow.
Don't I have to like eat the monkey, throw the monkey?
Big egg.
No, I have to keep the monkey in my mouth.
Let's go to the wiki.
Okay, so I okay, one more. Okay, so there we go. So we did tongue glitch. Now I just need to run over here.
Look at that guy.
Okay.
Why the long face?
I need to hit this. Oh.
Is that
So
it?
we don't want to splash in the water. Instead, we want to grab the
The transformation.
transformation thing, and that would allow us to skip the thing. But because we screwed up, I think we're just going to not do that glitch. But YouTube.com, Yoshi.science, you can see the glitch in its entirety. That was the little preview. That was the Netflix trailer for you.
Wow.
Apparently, if you fail, it crashes the game.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
I was just like, oh, jeez.
Wow, I can't believe this has never happened before.
That was the splice. That was when MT
So now we get
hit
to
play on
see-
VLC player.
Now we get to see backup strats.
Yeah, now you get to see what we're so I showed you all how to skip. Now we're going to show you what you skip. We're going to show you guys the struggle, but I did the glitch correctly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey, other than the last bit where I have to hit the thing. So instead, what we usually have to do is come over here, grab ourselves the plane. And in the glitch, the world to the right would be corrupted enough that we could just fly over to the right. But because it is not corrupted, we have to come over here, go through this, and now this is the section that we would skip. This is the, so start your timers. Why we brought that egg the entire way is we'd skip this section with the very slow, very boring.
Where Yoshi becomes the USS Los Angeles for a slight moment.
How many transformations? So we saw the car.
The car,
Plane,
there's the
submarine.
mole.
We turn into a mole.
We will, I don't know if we do that during the round. I don't think we do.
And then there's everyone's favorite train.
And the helicopter, which, I mean, that is the plane.
Ramsey, where Yoshi becomes the Bell U-71 personal helicopter.
So all this section is all that would be skipped, and that's why we carry the big egg. Because when it's done efficiently, it does save, I still think, like 20 seconds or more, which is very valuable when you're getting down into the nitty-gritty of the run, which we are not. See you later, Froggy.
Bye, Frog. Oh, my least favorite enemy, the crab.
Giant enemy crab.
All right, so we got some Castlevania stairs right here. Those are so hard to walk down. Like, I'm very, very precise with those, because otherwise Yoshi will just walk back up. He has his own schedule.
So MC, before you ran this game today, how many hours of Stepmania practice did you do?
I did do Stepmania practice with my SNES controller for approximately 4 hours before I came here. I decided that'd be more useful than actually powering on Yoshi's Island.
Yes.
And it has resulted inside a fruitful run, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
He did not practice at all. He practiced on 3 different monitors. It was like, oh, well, this is gonna be awful.
Wow.
So we're entering 3-4. This is a stage where the boss is our friend the Froggy, and there's some cool stuff with him. But first we have to get to Froggy, which it's not too bad this level. There's a little bit of hovering that we have to do, some good fluttering.
Fluttering's pretty neat. You can actually just like keep going. There's a couple levels that you just need to use that to skip a lot, like a one auto scroller. You can do a perfect flutter where you just keep going across. But there's 2 ways to kind of time that. It's either by sound or visual, and everyone has their preference. I go off visuals. I think MC does as well.
I don't know what I do. I just do it.
For your flutters.
Yeah, that's how I flutter. I don't touch the water because I'm amazing.
Hey.
No, we're hitting the water.
Brace for impact.
Almost there.
This is Captain Sully.
I am gonna grab this. I usually don't grab the save ring, but every time I don't grab that save ring, something tragic goes on in these upcoming rooms here.
Oh, Big Claw, I don't like them.
Young. Let him have it. Single mom, loving life, 1992.
So here we go.
Rowdy dad, punk rocker.
Okay, so that is the room where it's very easy to slip and die if you're not precise with your hovering.
Fresno, California. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I'm talking like I'm on A&E, like I'm on some documentary.
Is that what you want to do?
But they knew the band was not going to last.
So in this stage, Jackson,
Trouble was brewing.
Kamek is going to do something different. Instead of using Kamek's magic to make the froggy bigger, we're using the magic to make Yoshi.
It's Osmosis Jones all over again.
That it is. And we're going to go in. We're going in.
You're going in.
So who's the boss then?
It is the uvula of the frog, which is in the stomach, because that's how anatomy works.
There's the large intestines at the top, the small intestines at the bottom.
That's the jejunum at the bottom. that goes to.
You gotta kick them in the jejunum.
That goes to the sphincter. Yes, I played Metal Gear Solid 2. I know these words. That's the cloacer at the bottom. This game teaches you about anatomy. Isn't that pretty cool? Botany.
Yoshi's
biology.
Anatomy, my favorite game for the N64.
That's the DLC.
I wonder where these Shy Guys are coming from, because there was no other enemies in this room, like, at all.
So we're gonna whack the dang uvula a few times, and so we get ejected out. Yoshi, of course, has at this point seen something.
Yeah, I bet. You would too. It's part of the job. It's part of Yoshi's parental guardianship with the state of Yoshi's Island.
That cough indicates to me it's time for my second of 4 vitamin C drops.
We're at 3-5.
Yes, we are on 3-5, which this stage is very notable for having. Oh yes, this is the one where we run really fast and knock out the foe. All right, so we're gonna. Okay, all right. We're gonna play that way. Oh jeez. We're gonna jump over this last bit of foe. Grab that Gusty. You guys know what Gusties taste like?
What?
Shrimp.
Oh, this is canon?
This is canon.
MC read the Brady game strategy guide.
No, excuse me. I only use game FAQs. Oh, I got a T-shirt.
Wow.
We almost died.
We keep rowing.
You can go on the GameFAQs forums and read posts from 2002 by Monkey Dude 13 about his opinions about the GBA port of this game.
Once upon a time, so as a big Zelda fan as a kid, I got Oracle Seasons and Ages for my Game Boy Color, the purple one. And I went over to a friend's house because I was like, dude, I want 100% this game. And so I was like, I need all the information. I didn't have the official player's guide. So instead, I went to my friend's house and I was like, hey, can I use your printer real quick? And I printed the full 200-page text document of it on their printer, ran out their ink, and I was like, hey, thanks for letting me use your printer.
Wow, you would do
Dude,
that.
I was a jerk. I didn't know I was a jerk. I thought I was a kid. So
He was like, hey, thanks, bud. Hey, thanks, pal. Nothing personal.
I was like, I'll buy you a ream sometime.
He never went over there again.
I never did go over to their house again. I got what I came for.
Wow.
Couldn't believe
You
it.
use and abuse people. That's horrible.
Oh, look at these mice.
They're stealing. They're banditos.
Where am I? I think I went in the wrong. I did go in the wrong entrance. I was like, I've never been here. What do I do?
Just go back down.
I'm just gonna pretend like
You didn't come in here.
So I fell down. I was like, that's fine. It's not fine.
Those mice are doing the burglary side mission from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Yo, CJ, grab the merchandise. Hey, Ryder, wait up.
All right, we just started the level again. We're good to go.
We're in. Yoshi can also eat a couple other things, as you saw there was watermelons around earlier. So if you eat one of those, you just start spitting seeds at everything. It's pretty neat. But we don't get those.
No, we will not be employing this
real
guy.
fast.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Okay, so we're gonna do a big hover over here. Avoid that. There's the mole transformation that we were talking about before that we have no need for. Okay, we got a couple of jumps left.
I never noticed that there's certain parts in the background that just have windows. It's only a window while we're underground.
You got me. I'm looking at the foreground, my guy.
I'm looking at the background because
It is beautiful.
It's wonderfully
Dude,
done.
this game is one of the most beautiful Super Nintendo games. It was one of the last Super Nintendo games, and it shows. Like I mean, I feel like it's the epitome of Super Nintendo art style. Like, it just looks crisp and delicious.
With no shortage of thanks to the venerable Super FX chip inside the
Super
cartridge.
FX 2 chip.
Oh, we got the deluxe.
The sequel.
It's the remix. The Super FX remix.
Hopefully that microphone wasn't on that I just dropped.
All right.
All right, so this is 37. This level sucks. There's a bunch of water on the ground. It's slow. There's Shy Guys who are on stilts. So you guys know you know how the Shy Guys that fly are called Fly Guys, right? And the Shy Guys with fire are called Fire Guys. You guys know what the Shy Guys are on stilts are called? Anybody in the audience? They're called Shy Guys on stilts.
Hi guys. Oh.
Good joke.
The Hi guys are our crowd right now.
Hi.
Because they're so friendly. They're so friendly. They always say hi to you.
Thanks, Jack. Nice save. We did it.
So crabby.
Hopefully we're invited back next year for Mega Man-athon 9, 8? 8.
The Redux.
Mega Man-athon reloaded.
Nah, we need a bigger jump.
Mega Man-athon revelations.
No, man, we need a bigger jump.
Even bigger.
No, we need a bigger jump.
Brian's had enough.
There we go.
He needs some answers.
I can't hear my hovering.
Serious time.
Don't make a joke for a second for me. Hello. I was having trouble with these off screen too. There we go. There we go. First try. I can't believe
There
it.
we go. We did it.
That skips a bunch of ground pounding that's boring, and you didn't want to see it. I think that was actually still faster doing it like that. All right.
Fresno, California.
Why are you still doing this? Go to A&E. Oh my God.
MC Gamer grew up as a regular boy until one day he got a Game Boy Advance with a copy of Yoshi's Island.
I actually never played Yoshi's Island on the Game Boy Advance.
Keep it that way.
Yeah,
So bad.
If you're thinking to yourself, man, this game is great. Watching SuperMCGamer play it on this live stream has inspired me to watch his live stream on YouTube, twitch.tv/SuperMCGamer. And also, I want to play this game. Don't buy the Game Boy Advance version. Grab yourself a SNES Classic. Play it on that.
It's very good.
Or just grab the actual original cartridge.
The Super Family Computer. With the correct color on the controller.
3-8. Who's the boss?
I don't know. I didn't look at the profile picture.
Bob Saget.
My best friend.
Bob Saget is the boss.
Bob Saget. Tiger uppercut.
Oh, it's this stage.
Yes.
The boss is Naval Piranha, which is a piranha who has a belly button.
That sounds like a
like
drag
Petey.
queen name.
Just like Petey later on in later games.
And so what's very important is that this boss is one of the longest bosses in this game. Like, if you fight this guy, you're going to have a rough time. And we will be going to his room, but we will not be fighting him. And more on that later. But first,
We're sliding.
we got to battle the currents. Whoa.
Dude, it's my good friend, the Ravens.
Raven from WCW.
No, That's So Raven from Disney Channel.
That's So Raven from That's So Raven.
Jeez. Her real name is Raven, right?
Yeah,
That's her real
Raven
name.
Simone.
Raven Simone. God bless her.
She's got her own show again.
All right,
She's
so,
a mom now.
We all grow up sometime.
Sometimes.
so we're trying to get past. Oh wow, that was exciting. All right, we're gonna kill this fellow. Get him. All right, we're gonna grab a couple extra eggs here for the boss room. So in this,
Eat this, you'll feel better.
don't worry, it's chocolate. All right. So in this level, we can actually hit the boss before the fight begins. And if we do that, actually, how far over can I go? Oh, jeez.
Yeah. There we go.
If we do that, Kamek says, "Oh my," and the boss just dies. So it is a developer-intended skip.
I've only seen this boss fight one time.
And dude, it's so slow.
I've seen it in the mod Yoshi's Highland, where there's just like chaos mode, everything's spawning, and then he just comes in, just swirling around. I was like, well, reset. Let's try again.
I noticed we had a $10 donation. Can we activate the Halo mouse and find out what it is?
Let's just hold the.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dude, this is a big show.
Chief, I've opened the door for you. Cortana.
What does that say here?
Open the door. That's $10 from Lady Chaotica. Saying what?
You guys are doing great.
Correct.
You're doing great work.
Superman does great.
You do well.
Yeah.
Where are these donations going to?
They're going to Child's Play Charity, helping get toys and games to sick children in hospitals worldwide. And you want to donate right now at MegaMan-athon.com. That's right, you do want to.
A copy of Dark Souls for every child.
Will that make their stay better in hospital? I think it actually would. You know, it would.
It'll take plenty of time.
Exactly.
It'd be better than Bot and Kaitos.
What a good game.
That'll take a long time.
I decided, I was like, hey, I bought the game. I was like, maybe I want to run it. Maybe I really feel like I do want to run it. Then I looked at the 100% time. I was like, woo,
all right,
300 hours.
Stop the commentary. Someone in chat said, what about the DS version of Yoshi's Island? That is not Yoshi's Island. That is Yoshi's Island DS. It's an entirely different game that will not be spoken of again inside the Sacred MAGFest.
MC, MC took four hits.
He injected 4 marijuana.
Also, shout out to the Japanese developers who put this one in.
The thong! Oh, my favorite part of the game.
That is a legitimate Easter egg. The dirty...
The golf string.
the dirty imagery.
There's 2 good Yoshi games. It's this one and Yoshi's Woolly World.
Dan Salvato's crying right now. He said that.
Yeah, that's fine. How many runs does he have at GDQ?
Bonus stream.
Bonus stream SGDQ 2014 or something.
I love Dan Salvato.
So we're doing Super Baby Mario again. It's one of the required ones actually. And run along, man.
How full is that diaper by now? What do you reckon?
I don't want to talk about this, Jackson.
I think there's a full peach pie in that
No!
Pampers game.
Turn off his mic.
I think it's loaded up. I think it's loaded for bear. It's been full battle rattle downstairs. Okay.
Man, this is gonna be on YouTube. I don't want to hear that.
Twitch.tv/SuperMCGamer. freewebs.com/angelfire/SuperMCGamer.tk.
.tk, dude, I thought I was so sick back in the day when I got my first .tk domain. I was like, yeah, no longer am I freewebs.com/MCGamer. I'm MCGamer.tk.
Yeah.
I have some business cards with that on it somewhere in my house. I kept them because I'm like, these are hilarious. Man, I should have brought them.
And now they are hilarious.
They are. The prophecy is true. Oh, why am I so bad at these fellas today?
The bouncy boys?
Yeah, they're not hard. That's just like a normal mechanic in the game, jumping off of a bouncy platform.
Actually, the hitboxes are kind of deceptive, you know.
They are. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
So how many times have you played this game, Jackson?
I've played this game twice, and both of them were with the Game Boy Advance version.
Congrats.
And it was after, like, when I first was introduced, it was when I was first exposed to SuperMCGamer, the gentleman on my left here, it was when he was, shall we say, actively speedrunning this game. He was... Watch out.
He lost everything. He lost his headphones and all. Lost his life.
The headphones were conveniently anchored behind the couch, so if I move forward, they fly off my face.
How far he's fallen, MC Gamer.
I've never hit those spikes before. Hey, money!
You got some money. What is that?
$15 dues from Dirty Dirt.
Sup? I missed the part where you did the first level.
Don't worry, you'll see it soon.
Comedy.
I actually think it is coming up.
Thank you very much for that $15 donation.
Comedy.
Everything helps. Keep those donations flying in.
For Child's Play, which we are benefiting here at the Mega Man-athon.
I'd like to see 9,000 up on that screen.
Dude, I'd love to see 9,000. Then we can make the dumb joke. Let's try to go over 9,000.
All right, Jada. Fajita, what's his power level say? Fajita and Rappa.
Kind of figure.
Okay, stay. Banco be stay.
All right, here we go. We're done with this level.
Sick.
For the first time.
Wow.
He's dying over here.
He's okay.
Every level, every stage he beats, he's dying a little more on the inside.
By the end of this run, I will collapse on the stage, and you will need to donate more money to charity
To revive him.
To revive him.
What's up, everyone? Can we get this video to $9,000? We can help MCGamer get off the floor. Yeah, everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Everybody, follow me on my social media. Follow my bit.ly link for all my information there, and I'll see you next time in the video. Everybody, thanks. Everybody, bye-bye.
Do you have a Gleam giveaway?
A what?
Gleam.io.
Gleam.io! Let's go, Gleam.
Make sure you follow that Gleam.io giveaway. We'll make sure all some fantastic prizes there under the giveaway. A new copy of Spec Ops: The Line for the PlayStation 3. I don't know. What's a big game? What's a big popular game?
What is a big popular game?
Red Dead Redemption 2. There we go.
Gun for the PS2. How about that? We'll give away a copy of Gun for the PS2.
What was that game? Red Steel? Red Steel for the Wii?
Was that the one where you like can shoot and like
The samurai sword? That was one of the first Wii games, I think. It was like, you can use the Wii as a motion control device. You are the samurai. You are Steve the samurai.
Nice jump.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually doing all right in this stage. All right.
We're giving away a copy of Call of Duty 4 for the Wii.
Dude, I played Call of Duty on the Wii, and you know what I did? I played it with the Wii Zapper like a professional.
With the GAT, the Tommy gun?
Yeah, I got it from Link's crossbow training. Oh, that was some good times. Because I rented it from my local Family Video store.
Rest in peace to that Family Video is gone.
That Family Video is now dead. Rest in peace. It's been an honor, but...
I talked to one of our mutual friends who has passed at Family Video, and he said that at one location, at least, they're combining a Family Video with a pizza restaurant.
Oh, no, they do. Up in my hometown, they do. It's the pizza place that they attach to it. But the pizza place isn't bad, but the Family Video
is
sucks.
bad.
At $8,600 for Child's Play charity, I will leave the stage following my run and go to Little Caesars and grab a hot and ready and eat it in my own home away from MAGFest.
Oh, golly.
Wow.
$5 hot and ready.
I don't know how you're doing that.
Small Caesar.
I got a car.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is it legal in the state of Virginia to drive?
So in this stage, we'll be doing 4 wonderful sections. I don't like to be called out.
State of Virginia.
Poor chain shop.
MC was on top of the world, and then the Virginia Department of Transportation got wind. That was the downfall.
All right, so we have 4 different sections here: up, down, left, right, middle, and forward. We're gonna go to this one first because I don't know. I started running towards it. It really doesn't matter the order, honestly. So we just got to do all the sections.
I think you're 56 minutes into this run. How's everything going?
All right, I'm good time. We raised some money for charity, so and I have not like stopped playing the game. So I think so far I'm a successful speedrunner. I'm out of eggs.
Arkanoid. My favorite phone on my Nokia 3310 cell phone.
I'm so glad you remember the model.
Whoa, watch out for that sniff it bullet. You're gonna get hit by that. It's gonna be a bad day. So we got some bandits down here. They like to steal. Oh, who are you?
Uh-oh. Bandit Keith. That's him.
All right.
He's there.
Oh, they're swarming me.
So fast.
Oh no. Internet pirates. They call me floppies. Watch out, MCGamer.
Hey.
My child.
Okay, that was some spaghetti right there. The big old spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti. Ooh. Spaghetti juice.
All right, we're through. Okay, now we're gonna go downstairs. Down here.
Down there, talking like a real Yinzer. Hey, what are you all doing down there? Don't go down there in Pittsburgh.
We got a $30 donation from Anon.
Silent donation.
Silent donation.
Big fan.
My favorite donor, Anon.
No 200-word essay about the cat. The cat has cancer. The dog has cancer. Grandma fell down the stairs. Like no.
First time donator, last time reader.
Absolutely. Hello from Germany. Thank you so much.
That's a blue cookie.
The blue cookie. I don't know what the difference is between this and the normal cookie. I have
That
no
means
idea.
it's gluten-free. It's gluten-free.
Alright, so
Which means it tastes like a used tire.
Sick.
we got 2 keys right now. So the point of going to these 4 like corridors is because we get 1 key from each of them, and once we go through that first door there in the middle, There are 3 additional walks that we need.
So this is the Kingdom Hearts version section of the game.
Yes, you need to collect all the keys. Blades. Or whatever, I don't know. I never played Kingdom Hearts. I don't get Kingdom Hearts. It's Disney, it's not, it's
Disney Square.
It's Square Enix. But why is Mickey Mouse serious? I don't understand. I just don't get it. Goofy is an RPG character. What the heck?
You know, Zelda's bad enough.
I mean, Goofy was already one in Goof Troop.
Goof Troop. Now there's my favorite Kingdom Hearts.
There's a piece of media. Kingdom Hearts may be one of the, like for a major franchise of video games, maybe it may have the least comprehensible storyline.
It has 0 sense.
You have to play all the Goofy like mobile and Nokia Engage games to even have a chance of understanding the story.
Dude, that game is too hype right now. That like everyone's just gonna be big upset when it comes.
Big mad.
Everybody's like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be the greatest game of all time. When it's just okay, people are gonna be mad.
Yeah, when it's just like, oh, it's a game, it doesn't. Everyone's gonna be real upset.
Once that Woody from Toy Story action command cutscene is over, then the machine's gonna dull real fast. And that's the bottom line.
Just Stone Cold said so.
Accurate. What?
So coming up, we do have a boss. This guy's name is Mild or something. I don't
Mildred.
know.
Mildred Burke.
Was it Serval? Was this one Mild or what's
Yeah,
his brother?
I don't know.
I
Mildew.
don't remember.
So with this, we're gonna be doing what's called the double, and I'm hopeful that it's gonna go well.
Like LeBron James.
Correct. All right.
Oh, the double, yes.
Here he is.
I've actually forgotten this boss strategy instantly. I'm working. I'm hoping my muscle memory. I'm hoping the fingers will do what my brain will not right now.
Look how happy he is.
We're gonna kill him. All right, I know what we're doing.
Those steroids really work.
Okay, we're gonna hit him here. One here. Boom. Hit that. Hit the 2. One more. Over here. Smack him. And boom. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
All right.
That was so crisp.
My fingers knew what to do. My brain did not.
You're like, let's go. We're going.
Dude, the muscle memory is one of the most powerful things in speedrunning. For everybody out there who's like scared of speedrunning, it is a lot of practice. Like I said, I haven't ran this game seriously since like 2013, literally 2014, something like that.
Yeah.
But I learned it all the way back then, and like even though like I only do the runs like a few times a year usually, like I don't know, my fingers and my brain fall back into it pretty dang easily.
You could say that you went on autopilot, right?
Yeah, it really is. Like
Yeah, and
right there, I did a ground pound. I didn't know I was going to do a ground pound. My fingers knew they were going to do a ground pound.
You were on autopilot. And speaking of autopilot, we're going to go down our World 4-6 right now for cruising up minus 41,000 feet. Some boys, I
can't understand you. The joke isn't just dead.
The run's going to take approximately
So actually, I was talking a little bit about speedrun. Where can you learn how to run this game?
The IRC channel.
Yoshi.speedrun. Or Yoshi.science, my mistake.
Pretty much shows you everything that you need to know.
There's individual level guides for both any percent and for 100% for like all the tricks, which I used last night before this run to find out how to run the game again.
Yeah, where's hand cam?
Yeah, where's hand cam?
Shout out to Lee with five S's.
Oh.
We're gonna negate that. We are gonna progress.
Close the VLC, MC Gamer. We know what's going on. Mega Man-athon.mpg.
Someone says, I don't think I'm actually playing. Okay, I'm looking at the camera angle, and I'm going to play the next level like this for your enjoyment.
Oh my god.
To show you that I am indeed playing the game. One. Hold start here. Okay.
MC is not like those VGM cover musicians. He's a real gamer.
I don't do dubbing like in my hand movements afterwards. There we go. Boom, boom. All right, I'm done with that shtick. that shtick was funny for about 10 seconds, maybe. This is another level where I don't remember how to do it, but I'm doing it. My fingers are just going, and it's exciting. Oh, and I need to jump on one of these. This one right here. Yeah, that's the one.
We did it.
We are less than $500 away from $9,000 raised for Child's Play. This run
Let's keep all those donations coming in.
This run is no. Don't clap for that. Clap for when we get to the 9,000.
Yeah.
This run, MC's making good pace. It doesn't have that much time left.
That's correct.
So get it in. Ask your mother, ask your father,
Ask your wife, ask your husband.
ask your wife, ask your kids. You know,
Can I borrow a $5?
what are they going to use it for? Buy another a malt at the malt shop? What, an egg cream? What do the kids buy these days? A new app? What? A new hit clips?
TikTok membership.
Beg, borrow, and steal.
Are there memberships on TikTok? I have absolutely no idea.
TikTok Gold membership.
Is that a real thing? Or are you lying to me?
I don't know.
Okay, because I don't know.
TikTok Prime.
TikTok Prime.
Vine Plus.
You'll get all your dumb music videos in 2 days for free.
What level was that?
I don't know. I did it. It's done.
It was the next one.
Goal.
I'm here representing the Yoshi speedrun community. Where we run Yoshi's Island and we.
Your shirt is.
Yeah, I got this from theyeti.com. It's fine purveyors of excellent shirts and other stuff.
4-7.
4-7. Now this is, I believe it's an auto scroller.
I believe this is 11.
Wait, no, this is a 1-1 skip.
Oh my.
We get out of here, George.
Hello, MCGamer.
No, you're not invited.
MCGamer, how are you?
I'm fine, George Takei.
Are you okay today?
I'm wonderful, dude.
MC, it's okay to be decay. Did you know that?
I did, thanks.
MCGamer, are you a fan of Star Trek?
No.
Do you know Hikaru Sulu?
I do, actually, though.
That was my character from Star Trek.
I'm going to do a trick now. I'm going to hold left. And if when I hold left, it's going to get confused and send me to 1-1. That is literally the easiest warp in the game. All y'all should try it at home. Literally just hold left. Okay, George Takei, you can continue.
MC.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm a big fan. I follow you at twitch.tv/SuperMCGamer. Including the twice-a-year Zeldathon events.
Yes, raising money for charity, but
Just like this event.
just like this event.
Which is
Child's
Mega
Play charity.
Man-athon, which is at MegaMan-athon.com.
Donate Child's Play charity.
Yes.
We swerved so close to that self-promotion line, it was like, ooh, maybe not. Just so you know, swerve right.
That's why we're the pros.
Yeah.
Yes.
So keep your donations coming, guys. We can see when the money goes up, and when that happens, we get excited.
I hit the fat refresh button on the screen, which I'm just spamming.
Loading.
So I'm just waiting. So
Brooke is quick scoping this refresh button right now with the Halo wireless mouse. With the Halo gaming wireless mouse. For playing all those Halo games on your PC.
We got 4-8 right here, right now. And in this stage, there's some clever little optimizations. I don't know if we're gonna do any. We'll find out here.
Let it rip.
clever girl.
And boom. Nope, we screwed that up. You can get through that without getting hit by this big old ball. But unfortunately, if you miss it once, it shuts down. Yoshi Island in general is one of those speed games where if you screw up one thing, it sets your pace down like real fast. Like you screwed up and you're screwed up forever. Let's get rid of that. I thought I got rid of you, fella. I'm gonna grab this here through the ceiling.
Grab the gluten-free cookie. I'm hungry. I'm hangry right now.
Dude, I had the nicest $12 turkey BLT from the Gaylord National.
It better be good for 12 bucks.
I tell you what,
Better the best ever.
It wasn't. it was real bad. I'm sorry if there's any staff here from the hotel. We appreciate everything you do. But that's it.
Hey, God bless them, you know. God bless them.
They're doing some hard work here. Can we get some applause for the hotel staff?
Yeah, God bless them.
As someone who's not staying in this hotel, I don't envy them.
After a late night, I was walking back to my room, and the only other person in the hallway was a gentleman in a hotel uniform. And I just walked over and I just said, good evening. And he walks by. And after he walks past me, after we don't look at each other anymore, he says, "You tired?" Yes, I was. He's a nice fella.
All right, so we're almost done with World 4 here, and thank goodness, World 4 is absolutely my least favorite of the 6 worlds.
I know this boss.
Yes, this is Hook Bill the Koopa.
Wow.
We're going to be facing up against, and we're just going to stop moving here.
MC, after defeating Hook Bill the Koopa, are we going to go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship?
Soaring through the skies.
Are we going to go somewhere, MC Gamer?
We're going to go to World 5.
We'll see. Fair enough.
He wanted to set up a joke. I'm not that bad. Okay. So we're going to make this Koopa big. He's going to go from just Koopa McCoop up to Hook Bill the Koopa. and then maybe we'll go on a trip. We'll find out.
That's that John Jones Tyrannoball at work, everybody. Look at that. Wow. It's a big mass increase.
I hope he does that. I hope we go to the moon.
I want to go.
I want to go to the moon. You can do it in this fight.
It is possible.
I don't know if MC knows how to do it.
We'll see. We'll see if you read the whole game facts, if you printed it out.
I ran out of toner. We'll find out.
Cough it up, fuzzball. These eggs are mine.
There we go.
We're
He's
off.
going. He's going.
He knows how he's doing.
I know what I'm doing.
He knows what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Sometimes.
Well, where did he go?
So there's a fun fact. So you can blast off here by ground pounding the hook gold Koopa like during that final. It's not super precise, but it's gonna. There's Yoshi. There, there he is. If you do it while facing left rather than right, like I did, the camera takes like literally sometimes 30 seconds or more to pan up to him because you go up so fast.
MC, do you know where Yoshi went when he just did that?
Where's that?
Space. The final frontier. With Hikaru Sulu.
All right.
Fresno, California.
Say hello to Pack South. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, oh, norovirus.
No.
No.
4 packs.
Only Mag will remain
By the end of this run.
There can be only one.
We're entering 5-1. This stage is notably one of my least favorite. Oh, wait, no, not 5-1. 5-3 sucks. 5-1's I.
He said that. Look how happy he is.
Dude, 5-4 is the sickest stage.
He's just chugging along.
We're just going to go on a nice little trip with our friend the Cloud. And here's our second friend, because this Cloud's going to have an expiry. We're going to jump off. And I'm going to grab new friend.
Precipitation.
New friend. And this helps us skip a bunch of gobbledygook with a bunch of chomp rocks, those little boulders. And it just gets us up here. No time to mess around with penguins. And we enter into the cave section of this level.
Which one's Kowalski?
Okay, ready? Whoa.
You see Paul Blart is in the chat.
Welcome Paul Blart into the chat.
Paul Blart, Paul Blart.
Always good to have you here with us. I hope your day is going well. Man, those icicles are loud.
They very much are.
All right, so this last little bit is. Ah, sick, we did it. Man, this level went well. Never mind, screw me.
You opened your mouth.
I opened my mouth. I can't talk unless I hit the goal ring. That level went okay.
All right.
We actually got a $5 donation from, was that GV2186?
That sounds like a driver name on a computer.
No comment, thank you very much. All donations do go to Child's Play charity.
I love the silent donations.
Love silent donations. You can donate at MegaMan-athon.com.
If you don't want us to read it, just put in the comment, don't read this, and we'll read it.
We'll read that part right there.
All right, here's
Keep
5-2.
those donations coming in.
If you write "don't read," we'll read it in a funny voice.
That way your anonymity is preserved. They won't know it's you because it'll be read inside a different voice. To disguise the voice.
Maybe Mario needs a scarf or something. Need some gloves.
Okay, so we have another perfect.
Some galoshes.
Some galoshes.
We have a perfect jump here, a perfect flutter. It's difficult.
Look at that.
There you go. Congrats.
Usually you have to carry over a penguin to get that jump or someone else. Oh, that's a fiesta of stars. What a wonderful day. All right, so we're just hovering over all this nonsense here. Grab this friend, the red switch. There's a few faster strategies in this level involving taking the Lakitu and taking his Cloud for a trip, but no, knock knock. Who's there? Lakitu. Lakitu, stop the dope. I read that one in Nintendo Power.
Wow.
Which volume? What issue?
A long time ago. I don't
The one with James Bond on the cover for GoldenEye.
What a good man.
Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, we're gonna do one big hover here. We're supposed to take a bunch of ski lifts and all that, but you can just just flutter, bounce off some penguins, and there we go. And now we're entering 5-3, which, as I mentioned before, is a level that I'm not a huge friend of here.
$1 donation from Anon. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Keep them pouring in.
We want to hit $9,000 for this run, so please make a donation of any size, $5, $10. You know, prove your power level by going above and beyond to $100 if you can, or more. But you know, any amount is appreciated, and will be read on this live stream.
If everyone watching this donated just $3, Wikipedia would be around for generations to come.
That's why I hate 5-3. I will not.
My
accept.
son, child services. No.
That's new. All right.
Linda.
Reset.
I got palimony. Hey.
So we're going to go above. So there's a tight jump we're doing here, an extended jump. Hello? All right. He's not going to. Dude, we're not having some friendly fish today.
The fighting fish are known for their aggressive nature.
Oh, jeez. This is literally the worst. All right. We're gonna go slow. Sorry.
Like you were saying earlier, it's all about tempo. Like his muscle memory is used to a lot of like the tricks getting first try. So once you lose your tempo, it's kind of like, what do I do? What do I do?
It's like playing chess.
Yeah. This movement in this game is really good, and really precise.
It's very tight. Everything in this game is very tight, and it's very subtle because all the controls are this game it controls so wonderfully. It's a masterpiece in terms of controls because you have so many things to manage with, like eating eggs, throwing eggs, running, jumping, and it all flows really well on this controller.
It's basically the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike of Mario platforming.
One could say that. One could. Capital could on that.
How's the third trick scene? 3 million players.
The prize money is like a gift card for Zaxby's or something. It's like $30 Long John Silver's, you know, and like a tote bag. Right now there's a tournament in Japan. Oh no.
I hate 5-3.
I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about Street Fighter.
Yeah, talk to me about the best esport in the world, Sanrio World Smash Tournament.
Smash Ball Tournament Edition.
Do we have some Sanrio fans here?
Sanrio fans out there? Anyone know what the game
Shout out
is?
to Sanrio
Hello
fans.
Kitty has never been an esport until now. It's one of the greatest games probably on earth.
Man, everything's awful right now.
It's 5-3.
I didn't practice 5-3. What a big mistake it was.
He practiced the hardest trick twice. Got it first try, but didn't practice his least favorite one.
Amazing.
Dude,
Imagine if you know, LeBron James, you know, didn't practice against his worst basketball team. You know, can you imagine?
All right, just give me 1 second. Hey. All right, we're gonna go above, I think, this time.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So this is what we should have done the first time: is go above, and that's so much more efficient than doing all that gobbledygook down there.
Oh my.
Cool.
All right, we're feeling good, especially because in the next level we actually have the hardest trick in the run, and I'll talk about that in the next level. But
Lava skip.
no, not lava skip.
No, this is big hard skip.
Lava skip is something that we're not doing.
Oh.
All right, we're almost through this level again.
Snowman.
This song is one of my go-to accordion songs. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
It's a very good song.
If I don't know what to play and there's like a slight video gaming audience, I usually start with this one.
Yo, what's up, dude? This ice is so slippery, and those are instant kill spikes. This stage is a mess.
Amazing.
The soundtrack on this game is incredible. There's only like 13 songs or something like
It's
that.
less than a half hour long,
Yeah.
all in total.
Just full of bangers.
It's true.
So in this stage, to reward you for dealing with some of the worst ice physics in gaming,
Wow.
they reward you with Baby Mario's winter hat and a little bit of skiing.
Watch out for the Yeti.
Yeah, he'll be out here.
yeah, do we have any incentives now that we're more than halfway down with the run? Anything fun that we'd like to do? Anything you want to do, MC?
I want to not cough into the microphone while I'm playing this slow.
Well, we did get some donations flying in. Was that $3 from Lim?
Lim.
Where
Is this where I can save Wikipedia?
This is where you can save, yes.
Thanks for the $3 for helping save Wikipedia.
And then we got a $10 donation from Bacon from Hell. I'll donate to the real gamers. MC showed me this, show me his hands, so I'll show him my heart.
Aww.
Give him some more money.
There's no controller in them, though.
I'll show you my hands right now.
I can't speak today. I can't read.
He hit the VLC. He hit the young splice.
Sick. Thank you for those donations.
All right, we're back.
All these amazing donations will help kids not play this terrible video game.
Yeah, we'll send them good video games.
Yeah.
Actually, how dare you? This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so on board with his commentary all the time. I'm like, yeah, what he said. I didn't even realize he was just dissing my game.
With your charitable donations, kids will play good games like Mr. Mosquito for the PS2.
We're now entering 5-4. So in this level, we were going to do one of those cool 1-1 warps again. But in this one, we have to do it in like a really weird way, in that we have to enter a pipe from the bottom rather than the top. And it's hard to do because the bottom of the pipe is under like the world, and if we miss it, we die. So hopefully it goes well. So I'm going to actually concentrate for a second here. First time I'll run. Are you excited? Right.
It's the hardest trick on a lot of categories.
We're going to open up the hole here. We're going to stand here, throw this up, and then we enter the pipe from underneath.
Wow.
I'm surprised you got it again.
Dude,
like 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row, first try. God Gamer. People who run this game don't do that.
Yeah, it's a really hard strat. The other way, another way people do it is you have to do a hover, and it's the longest hover, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
so.
for warpless category, because we're doing egg category. Is my egg category egg?
It's
still says any percent.
Still incorrect.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
5-4 is very hard level all around for any category. Because if you miss it, it's one of the longest auto-scroller parts.
Yes, there's a really long auto-scroller. It's boring, it's complex. You got to ride an elevator fella. And now we're moving on to 5-5, because we mentioned auto-scrollers. Is it 5-5 or 5-6? No, it's 5-6 is auto-scrollers. We still got a little more fun in the game.
Before my night terror story.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to hear about this.
It's a great story. I think it's the next level or 5-7.
What are the names of these little bird fellows?
Wingull.
Wingulls.
Actually, I think that's a Pokemon. I don't. Somebody get that game FAQs up.
Someone go to the Yoshi's Island Wikipedia, unofficial.
Whoa, there's a guy there. No! We saved it.
Oh.
Thanks, Wingull.
The God Gamer.
In other news.
Dude, I'm laughing.
Very much are.
He's laughing.
Alright, we're almost done with this day. Thank you again to the Mega Man-athon crew for letting me come up here and do this. Cause
Yeah, you better thank them after that.
I basically was asked, like, do you want to do a run? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, all right, well, what do you got? It's like around 2 hours. I said,
Monte Cristo sandwich.
it was between Yoshi's Island and
so upset.
A Link Between Worlds. And I was like, well, I'm just coming out of Zelda-thon, so I'd rather play something that's not Zelda. So I'll play some Yoshi.
So first you said Elsa's dental surgery.
I did not say that.
And you said no.
I did not. I did not. Elsa.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we played Japanese because it saves, what, like 3 seconds?
I don't know.
It's something like really, like you save very minute time.
We're playing Japanese because it's the one that he owns.
Exactly.
He owns the normal one. His battery might be dead.
That's true.
Dead save battery.
That's all right. All right, so we're good to go. We're almost at the end of the stage. We got one final little fun little boost area here. Just gotta watch out there.
Yeah, the Japanese version has fewer characters. In the English version, there's also Ralph the Singing Tuna. And unfortunately, he got cut from the Japanese version. He's a nice character.
Ralph the singing.
Yeah, he sings Livin' La Vida Loca, but in a comical style.
Is there a way of seeing Livin' La Vida Loca in a non-comical style?
I've tried it, MC Gamer. I can't find it out.
A solemn performance of Livin' La Vida.
She's into superstition.
Talk about your night terror.
Okay, this is wild. Okay, so all of us here on the couch, probably many of y'all have been to many conventions. Okay, between all of us, you know, GDQs, MAGFests, y'all have been to some PAX, you know, the whole deal, conventions, nerdy gatherings, and at most of these, a fire alarm happens. It's I don't want to say it's common. It's not nice, but it happens, you know, more than rarely. And I'm no stranger to it, like everybody else. I lived in the dorms in college. We had the fire alarms, you know, whatever. So here at MAGFest a couple nights ago, there was in fact a fire alarm. I don't know why. I don't want to know why. It doesn't matter. The reason, all that's important is that it happened. And so I was asleep in my room. A couple other lads were in the room, and the fire alarm went off. But what I didn't learn until later is that while the fire alarm went off, another new gentleman had come into the room for the first time. He just flew in, 5 a.m. He just looking to put his stuff down. So the room is dark. He's got a cell phone out, peering around. His name is Alex. He might be around here somewhere. And so this is what happened. The fire alarm went off. It is a horrible, horrible klaxon. The sound of this fire alarm is just shrieking, and the speaker is right in the room, okay? And so it's blaring. It's like, you know, U-571, we're diving, you know? The Soviets found us. The Caterpillar's not working. We're going down, okay? It's horrific noise, you understand? And so, obviously, this woke me up. This will wake anybody up. This will wake a dead man from, you know, the grave, this siren. So I wake up. But I wake up to this horrible noise, and then what do my eyes glimpse when I open my eyes? I see a dark room with a figure with a cell phone like this, down at the waist level, pointing up. Are you afraid of the dark style? Okay. The Crypt Keeper. His name is Alex. He's right there. He's a big goof, and he's not gonna. I thought he was gonna come up.
Oh, he's coming to spook us right now.
Okay, Alex is gonna try to spook me again. It's not gonna happen. All right. I've sent shook Alex's hand. We've become gentlemen about it, but thank you for that. So I woke up with this horrible noise, and I see in front of me a shadowy figure in a dark room, someone I don't recognize, just standing there menacingly, I would say. And apparently, this is where the fracas really happened. This is what I'm told from Alex and the other folks in the room. Apparently, I experienced, I don't know what you call it, a mild panic attack, where I was shrieking at the top of my lungs, no, hey, and various expletives. I was yelling no, 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 and hey, hey, hey. Apparently, this is just what I was told. And this apparently went on for an appreciable amount of time. I thought I was in a nightmare. I thought it was a legitimate nightmare, because it was a nightmarish situation. And so eventually, I got my bearings. I was bolt upright, 5 in the morning. My eyes were like dinner plates. Like, you know, my heart rate's going like an M240 Bravo, okay? It's not a good situation.
So you weren't happy?
I was not happy. You know, no one would be happy in the fire alarm situation, but me, I was like, I was ready.
You thought you were being attacked by some new weird lad.
The Slender Man has a trendy music festival haircut. I learned. You know, that's what I thought at the time. You know, he's a great guy, Alexander. You know, we've since shook hands about it and all that. But man, so
these are the perfect conditions to scare you.
Yeah. So, but now I met Alex. Great situation to beat somebody in. You know.
Because now you have a story for life. You have a story for life.
Yeah, and the other 2 guys in the room, the other 3 guys in the room, they were, you know, busting my spheres up nicely, as they should, you know, rightly so. And so that's the story of my fire alarm fracas.
You got boosted.
I went flying.
Real gaming.
Oh, the lag. This game is chugging right now. So we did. By the way, thank you very much for that story. You got me through the most, not the most boring autoscroller, and boring autoscroller.
Of course.
Cool.
And we are on our way to 5-8 or 7.
What did 5 eat?
7.
5E will not be done in this run. There are extra levels in each world that you unlock by 100%ing the worlds.
Have you ever done all the extra levels?
I've done 0 extra levels.
Ever?
Ever. I've never played them. Never played them once. Because I've never 100%ed Yoshi Island.
Jeez.
It's a mess.
I should do that
The
sometime.
game's a mess.
Oh, run left.
So you're the bad guy this time.
I am the bad guy.
Only bad guys run left.
Good guys run right.
It's a rule.
Oh.
Red Yoshi is the villain of this operation.
Dude, wait, is 5A my favorite boss?
It is, but we're not at 5'8", we're at 5'7".
No, I'm saying at 5A.
Yes, it is your favorite boss.
The greatest boss in all of you.
Raphael?
Raphael.
Raphael, my god. My favorite jujitsu master.
It's good. Raphael's the biggest troll. Look at him just scooting
Just massaging the planet.
Where are we?
Oh, I guess there is a donation goal. If we hit $10,000, Brian will shave his head.
We'll shave off his goofy Gary Oldman haircut.
It's just...
So we have a section here which is pretty dangerous. There's an endless pit below us. I wanna...
How endless.
That's fine. That's not fine. Okay,
Give me
Hey,
back, give me back my son. We had an arrangement.
okay, so these are the blocks that I mentioned before that can eat your jump. That we don't want that to happen for the first time this run, so we're gonna be very careful on them. Okay, so we're gonna do some flutters. There is an endless pit below us here. Not right here. Good. And that's the end of the level. 5'8" is next, and it's going to be a good one.
It's a very good level. Bonk.
So 5'8" has Raphael the Raven, and it also has a lot of really fun mechanics in terms of the actual. It has a bunch of blocks to break, like the eggs. As long as I'm remembering the right castle, which I'm pretty sure I am here. We have a big boost coming up here at the end too. Some elevators.
Boost.
Here we go, these elevators.
Hit the NOS.
All right.
There's a Facebook event that I was invited to. It's watching all of the Fast and Furious movies simultaneously. Just putting them all on one screen. And I'm very interested to see how this turns out. How many times Vin Diesel's just on the screen at the same time, just talking?
I don't like authority. I did it for The Rock.
For The Rock?
I did it for The Rock.
I'm very excited. I'm considering attending it.
When is it?
I have no idea. I'll have to double check on Facebook.com.
How would you feel about the same concept, but with all the Resident Evil movies?
Oh boy, those don't exist. The CGI ones are good. It's very good.
That's the room I really like with the blocks. I think here we have to be very careful because we have a pipe that we need to get into. It involves riding the gluten-full cookie.
Full of gluten.
There we go.
It has riboflavin and antibiotics that are not present in our fresh vegan cookies.
And we're good to go. We're up to that pipe, and we have. These are the 3D swinging platforms brought to you by the Super Effects 2
Dude,
chip.
look at these graphics. You kidding me?
It's so cool that the Super Nintendo was able to do stuff like this.
Look
like,
at that.
Like, I mean, just like the difference between the NES and the Super Nintendo is quite stunning because you see stuff like that.
Shigeru was like, let's go.
Shigeru Miyamoto was
This thing's
ready.
gonna print money, GD it. All right,
Raphael time.
here we
So
go.
which way do we want him to go? Left?
No, left.
Which way is he gonna go? Right? Or are we gonna have 100 Raphaels come out of one?
So basically, this whole game, Camby the Cooper takes normal enemies and gives them Soviet Union era Tyrannoball steroids to boost them to help in Olympic performance. Is that correct?
He's gonna fight Rocky.
Here comes Rafael dos Anjos.
So we want he can run left or right here. We want him to run to the left, so we can get the quick hit on him. But it is completely random.
Here's the quick kill.
So you would. All right, that's one hit.
We'll fight.
Two.
He stumped him.
Ah, he's sneaky
So
fella.
fast.
Got him, all right.
Wow.
Raphael's dead.
Give him a little poke.
A little poke right where it hurts.
Just a little.
Just a little one.
Just a little, no, perhaps not.
Just a little concho. Just a little bit of one of these. A little,
10,000 years of pain.
a little Pokemon? A little Pokemon? You like a little Pokemon action?
While we're getting the poke on.
Yeah.
$5.43 was donated by Anonymous. Thank you very much, Anonymous.
Bang.
Your $5.43 is going to Child's Play to help kids recover with awesome games, toys, and all that stuff. Where can you donate, MC?
At MegaMan-athon.com. That's Mega Man.
It's right there. Big sign right behind us.
Yeah, or look, it's actually down on the overlay.
Oh,
down.
there we go. Down.
Down.
In that burning ring of fire, I went down.
On the flames of the higher.
He was singing that at a karaoke.
Karaoke?
Karaoke.
Really?
We went to round Uno.
Oh no!
We had a good
No!
No, Cloud,
Evo is gone.
Cloud City, no.
No.
Lando.
Very unfortunate. And now we're going to the last remaining convention on Yoshi's Island.
What's that?
BronyCon.
Here it is. Isn't BronyCon held in here?
God bless him.
I don't know.
I've got the lanyard. I got the BronyCon lanyard.
Do you? Congratulations.
BronyCon people are so nice.
God bless
People got all the things they can say about bronies. I mean, that's kind of out of style anyway. But you know what?
I covered the theme song. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
They're so nice.
Look at these guys. Look at these shy guys. Tribal guys.
Yeah, I don't know their name. I think they're just shy guys.
That one's dancing.
All right, so World 6 is really fun. It has this really cool like amber style to a lot of the levels. Like you can see like the sunset-y type stuff in the background. It's very pretty because as you saw, we got transported to the alternate dimension here.
We're actually now in Gary, Indiana.
That's true. There we are.
Gary, Indiana.
1995.
1995. The height of the drug war. If you thought Fresno was bad. Oh, look at that frame rate. Watch out.
Yeah, no, the big old chomps, they like to. See, I'm waiting on that one because the frame rates can kill your technical maneuvers.
It's like GoldenEye, but worse. Slightly
Oh,
worse.
nice. That's a very bad game
GoldenEye.
right there.
If you look at the ground.
Again, GoldenEye, if you change weapons, it's like, oh, hold on. Hold the phone.
This is the one you're having trouble with.
Yeah, but as you can see, I don't
Got
know.
it. Second try.
Good.
What's your favorite speed game, Jackson? Or speed running? We have a bunch of cool blockers speed running.
I really like TAS videos in particular. The other day we were watching a TAS of the lovely DS game Scribblenauts. Scribblenauts TAS is incredible.
Nice.
But perhaps the best TAS ever, I believe, is Family Feud for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, that's wacky.
That one is just, that is just beyond. I mean, it's amazing.
Speedrun games is really fun. I enjoyed it over time. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite activity I do that I participate in. It's an expensive activity. So, Symphony of the Night, favorite speed game right now. Shield dashing non-stop. Most obnoxious sound in any video game.
You can do that dumb trick through the stairs. You do that like pixel frame thing through the
Oh, the
stairs.
sub-pixel jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing sucks.
Good game.
I've played and beat 2 Castlevania games in my life. One of them was Castlevania 64.
Oh God.
And
That's a good game.
and the other one is Soten. Rom Scout taught me how to do the speed run, so I've actually not experienced Symphony of the
You
Night.
did the warps, like you did the moving everything over.
Yeah, exactly. My Castlevania experience is unfortunately small and bad. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for holding on to Yoshi or my baby for me. Thank you.
I did speedrun a Mega Man game. I had 2. It's a very good game. Very easy because there's a lot of zips.
We do have some Mega Man coming up later on inside the stream too. We have, I believe, X4. We're gonna find out what we're fighting for. It's gonna be very exciting.
At least it's not X6. Not a good one.
It blew my mind when I learned there was that many X games.
There's a ton of X.
Dude, the X Games are great. Travis Pastrami, that dude's awesome. 99 Tony Hawk does a 900. It takes him like 11 tries to do it. He goes past the time limit. They can just say, yeah, just keep going.
we have a possibility of a death actually right now. Whoa!
Oh. Watch out.
I hate that joke so much.
See, the cape is broken in this game too, like Mario World 1.
Let's see. We could get a bonus level right here. No, we're good.
No.
If we get a $50 donation, can Jackson sing us out when the game is done? What
I
is
don't know, can I? I can. I'm able to.
What would you sing us out with?
Sing us out?
Sing us out.
I am penis cupcake. I am penis cupcake.
No.
That's,
We could do a real song could be sung. Sure. Sure thing. 50 bills before the end of the game. The game's not long. We're in the last world.
We're going fast.
We're not going slow.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
I'd agree to that. I won't backpedal on that one.
So we are here in World 6, and we are got one more set of fuzzies to avoid. Wow, real good. we got hit.
Just say no.
Oh, another one.
MC did not inhale. It's okay.
All right, we are now done officially with the fuzzies. We have surpassed the drug one.
You don't need it. You can live without it.
Exactly.
You're a functioning fuzzy user.
And we are moving to.
Cool. You want to get this one as a fat donation that game?
We got a large $5. We got a large $5. Steve Juice from Steve Juice saying, "Shout out to everyone helping with this event and putting in time to do things to help others." Thank you, Steve Juice.
Thank you very much.
Steve Juice. I prefer apple, but no problem.
I
No
like
worry.
orange juice.
You like orange juice?
It's very
Do
good.
you like the?
I like cranberry juice as well.
Are you a pulp guy or are you a no pulp guy?
I'm down with all.
Ecumenical.
Everybody in the audience, shout out your favorite juice.
Juice, what you like?
Orange.
Orange. I
Orange.
saw big.
What?
What? Purple drink?
I
love purple drink.
I heard someone.
Purple drink is so good.
I heard someone say pimp juice. I did hear that.
They're my friend.
Gin and juice.
You got guava.
Guava?
Sunny D, that doesn't count.
No, that's a Dark Souls. Ooh. Astus flask.
People that say Sunny D is orange juice,
I bet
life wrong.
I bet they think Yoo-Hoo's chocolate milk too.
No.
It's chocolate drink.
I haven't had Sunny D in so long. So I think my post-run celebration will be Sunny D and Little Caesars.
It sounds awful.
a stiff Sunny D.
The stiffest one.
The Sunny D and Little Caesars. Okay, mom don't want to work tonight.
Swing. Wow. You did.
Oh, there he is.
He's back.
Salvo the Slime's brother.
So we got to hit him with some good egg shots, which is more difficult than you could ever imagine. Especially because he has such a free range. He's a free range salvo now.
The cruelty-free goo and steamer.
He is. He's gonna give us our key, and we're good to go. We're out of here. We're done with that guy, and the rest of 6-4 is pretty easy. There is a trick in this level called lava skip, where you are able to skip riding a log by fluttering really well. But because this monitor has been a little bit iffy with me lag-wise, I'm going to not do it. And also, I'm not super confident in it in general. So we're gonna.
It's a hard trick.
We're gonna lose the frames, save the seconds in this instance, I think.
Understood.
I hear some boos out in the crowd.
Yeah, some booze. I bet they're on some booze out there. Have you seen this crowd?
So it'd be right here where, not this first one. I'm being told to do the skip. I don't think did I get that last save ring?
Big question.
Large yikes incoming.
Oh my God! Wow. What a god! What a god!
Wow!
So we saved the frames.
Dude, I can't believe I did that.
VLC has to be open. Oh my God, dude!
Wait, that doesn't say Super Mario World Yoshi's Island. That says Yoshi's Island.
It says Yossi Island.
It says Yossi Island. This is a hack.
It's a fan game.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, I'm a hack, all right.
Arkanoid.
it's my boy Tap Tap.
Die.
Swag.
All you have to do is press A and like leave a second between every throw. And
Click.
oh, let's die.
Please. By Grabthaw's hammer.
We have a real runner in chat, Paul Blart. He's only run, what, 1 through 3? Worlds 1 through 3. Never beat the game, but he calls himself a Yoshi runner. Can't believe it.
By the way, please donate at MegaMan-athon.com because I wasn't even going to attempt lava skip. And then I did. I goofed it. I was like, that's all right, I'm going to die. Then I did it.
Listen.
You goofed it.
All right, so now we have the level which, if you can't read it because it's in Japanese unless you speak Japanese, but this level is called the Really, Really Long Cave. Sole name because it is a really, really long cave. So if we have any donations, oh, we don't, never mind.
Wow.
Dang it.
Let's get those donations in so we can talk. Read your donations, get some money to charity. You can donate at MegaMan-athon.com. Oh, cool, cash donation. So if anyone in the crowd wants to donate, head over to the donation station with the amazing rave lights going on. I think we have a Mickey Mouse lights
Look at that.
action going on.
Look
in the
at
head.
And you can give like straight up cash money.
Yes.
Like bills.
Because cash rules everything around me.
Cream. Get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Yeah, so y'all know when sometimes you go to a place and they're like, would you like to round up your check to charity? And you say yes because you're a contributing member of society. Well, right now you can do that by rounding up your $0 contribution to $5.
Yep.
Round it up.
May I say what song I'd sing if we got a single $50 donation?
Yes.
If we get a single $50 donation before the end of this run, which is not far from now, I think I've elected to sing the theme song from Blazing Saddles, the film, starring Cleavon Little and Gene Wilder.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely. The Mel Brooks picture.
Let me go to this website called Mega Man-athon. Let's see if it works.
You kidding me? How's the mobile implementation? Let's find
Yeah,
out.
let's see. Am I gonna get mad at Brian here? Live on stream. Oh, this is mobile. Looks pretty good.
Is there a hamburger menu? Is that what they call it, the hamburger menu? I wouldn't know.
There it is.
There, it's a hidden hamburger menu.
Hamburger menu.
Secret hot dog menu.
Cool. There's a big donate now button. Cool.
You should go there.
I'll be going there right now. See if it works. Wow, this is a bunch of stuff.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Donation amount.
Go with 1,000.
Good joke.
Cool.
Good joke.
How about 5? Can you
5,000?
$5. $5.
$35.
If everybody gave $5, we'd be done. Pack it up. Brian sleeps.
Done here. Brian shaves off this goofy Fifth Element haircut. Hey, you're on one of those pretzel sticks, little pretzel sticks that you thought was a cigarette back when you were a kid. That's a cool thing to do.
I'll tell you a story after.
MC Gamer got into the tobacco lifestyle. Hard pressed to fit in with the cool kids. It was not until he began playing Yoshi's Island that he put his money towards something even stupider than cigarettes.
He has all the collectibles. You know how many prints of Link I bought at the dang merch hall? Every year I'm like, it's okay, Breath of the Wild's now like almost 2 years old, or almost 3, I don't know how long it is now. It's like, it's okay, they'll stop making Breath of the Wild artwork that I want. Nah, they go in.
Oh, it's Link inside on. Oh.
Yep.
Can I have your business card? Can I have your card, please?
That's exactly what I do.
You spent way too much money on one booth.
How much is it? Cool. Give me a business card too.
Don't talk about how much money I spent at one booth. I do not. Don't disparage me.
Oh, dude, we got some donations live coming right in. One from Dino106, $15.57.
Look at that.
MCG Fix, GG Lava Skip. And then we have one from the crowd. Great Scott LP, $5.69. Take my dollary dues.
Happily. Very happily.
Happily.
Thank you.
That $5.69 will go toward probably buying an aftermarket MAGFast controller for the PS1 that will slightly work.
They buy some really cool stuff actually from Child's
Oh yeah,
some really quality stuff, and I don't know if they've been working with some of the other charities that provide like more accessible controllers, but I think they have been working together. But I don't have the charity details. I don't have the one sheet in front of me at this exact moment.
Give me the copy. And of course, we say, don't read from the copy.
Yes.
What does everyone do?
Copy.
All right,
Ground
so
play is a charity that benefits children from...
So I did this little screen right here. Thank you for your contribution. Enjoy the event.
That's nice.
All right, I'm refreshing.
You're mashing that hard.
Mashing.
F5 button.
I did donate, so.
So we have one cool trick here in this level, and it's really neat here because we have a big old rock we're going to take down with us.
Cool.
It's a boulder.
And so we're gonna move it off to the side here. I'll respond to that comment in a second.
Oh yeah, you will.
Okay, so I need to position this rock precisely. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna go. All right. Maybe if I do this precisely, I'm gonna pull this key through the wall just like that. And there's a whole section that's yucky and big. Thank you for the $25 donation, Anonymous, asking what does MC stand for. Whatever you dang feel like. Master of Ceremonies is the go-to nowadays, but it's mostly just my name. So people call me, I'm MC. I've not always been MC, but one day I became MC, and since then, I'm MC.
Sarah Madley, ZT, donated $5.57. Keep up the amazing work on this mind-blowing speedrun. MC.
Mind-blowing! Wow! Somebody at home is just losing their mind right now.
Can't believe it. This run sucks.
Wait, were you the $25 donation, Campy?
No, it says anonymous.
Some folks don't want their things to be PvP in public.
Did you just dox me live? Can't believe it.
Horrible.
Okay, so are we gonna have the bonus challenge? This is the one that I get the most often, I think.
I hope you do.
Nope.
Oh, very close, very close.
Dicey.
All right, we're on to 6-7, the penultimate level of the game.
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
We're almost there.
Little Caesars calling my name. Are they open at this hour?
Yeah.
Little seizures, help me out.
All right, 6-7. We're now this level we start off with a big old chompy boy. Where is he? I hear him. Can you guys hear him over here in your left ear?
A vast.
I
A
can only hear
vagrant.
it on my left.
Yeah, I don't have him left ear covered. There he is. So we're gonna be using
Full
these.
stereo sound.
We're gonna be using these. A lot of these elevator platforms in this level. Could have waited for that, but just a couple flutters.
Oi. Is it?
Cool.
So coming up here, we're going to be able to use the magic of looking up to make some of these elevators appear a little bit earlier. Come up here. Whoa! We're going to die! We're going to die! We're going to die! We're going back!
Can we reset?
No, we're going to pretend like, ooh, we're going to go over here.
Uh-oh.
To the platform for a spawn. Okay, let's just, yeah. All right, splice that one for me, audience. All right. No, it doesn't come back?
Really insane.
I've never seen that not come back.
A lot of platforms do respawn when you
Yeah, what do we do? Let's go over here. Do we die? Do we die?
Big question.
Big thing.
Are you, MC, are you boned?
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Good game.
Very good game.
All right. Shake it off.
As Taylor Swift once said,
Young Taylor.
All right.
young T-Swizzle.
And we're onward and upward. 6-7, this is the penultimate level in the game. It starts off with a chomp. You can hear him in your left ear. And also we have a big donation. Read that off.
$10 from Anonymous, happily donated from the audience on the last day of MAGFest.
Thank you.
Here's to AGDQ. Looking forward to seeing Taskbot and Mega Man 3. Kinda sad Ash had to bounce for the X4 run, but this has been an amazing con. Thanks everybody who's always holding this event every year at MAGFest. Much love, and it's for the kids. True that. Thank you very much from the audience. $10.
Thank you very much.
Keep those donations coming in. From live, go over, donate, IRL, all that stuff. We're almost done with this game.
And then we do have Taskbot coming up after me. All right, here we go. So there is a frame-perfect trick coming up here. That it's described as a task-only trick.
Yeah, right.
It was right there. That platform, as it goes by the staircase, you can actually jump off it. It gives you a little boost. It saves you like maybe a frame, but
Vincent Van Gogh.
it's not. Yeah.
Every frame matters in this game because there's 60 of them.
We're dead. We're dead. Okay, we're not dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. So.
Wow.
We're not dead. All right. Through all that, I thought I died like 10 times, but we survived. I lived. Is that 10 more bucks I see?
10 more bucks from the
Bounce, 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 bounce.
R. Kelly.
Thank you, R. Kelly. Keep them coming, folks. We're at 88656.
Thank you, Richard Kelly.
Hey, what's up?
So how are you enjoying your run so far here at MAGFest at the Mega Man-athon number 7?
Yep.
Great. I forgot to keep the platform. Dude, I'm doing all sorts of new badness.
For the platforms!
They call me MC. I'm the new badness.
No, you drove that old busted joint. Me, I drove the new hotness. Old and busted, new hotness. Old busted hotness.
So we have to keep this platform coming with us the entire way.
Hey, Peter.
Get in the hole.
It's a vintage Honda. What year is it?
How dare you?
How dare you?
It's 98 Honda.
98 Honda. How dare you?
Alright, so now we're going up. We do have another cool gate hack coming up. Earlier in the run, in case you weren't here for that, we're able to go through a one-way gate the wrong way. We're going to be doing that again here in just a few short moments after we get hit by that guy. All right, here we go. We have to go up and around, and then gate hack time. Actually, no, wait, hold on. We might have to do a little bit of, Baby Mario first. Baby Mario first. How could I have forgotten? This is Baby Mario's Revenge, where all those bandits that kept stealing him, we have to give them some quick death.
Baby Mario is filling that diaper with the snack pack so quick. With vanilla swirl.
All right, so here is the gate hack. So I'm gonna take this little guy here. I'm gonna walk down the stairs. Okay, we're gonna spit him here to the right. Grab him again. All right, again.
Good job.
There we go.
It takes 3 tries.
It does. Actually, it does take 2 tries minimum. That is not a mistake. That is an actuality of the trick.
Yoshi.science. We read it. It's there. It's in the science.
Yoshi.science.
Cool. So we're entering
The final stage.
Greatest last level.
And so in this level, the start, we have a big section where we're like Koopa is gonna try to get us, but that's not the problem. In the second room, there is 4 doors that'll be rotating a circle. You won't actually probably get to see them because I'm gonna try to get door 4, because door 4 gives you a one-way path of happiness to the boss. But the other 3 lead to long, death-filled sections, auto-scrollers, boss refights, a bunch of gobbledygook we have no time to do.
That's his 3rd gobbledygook of the run.
He likes that word.
Does. Here comes our favorite Yoshi, Sikorsky Helicopter Yoshi. Sikorsky AH-27.
Okay, here we go. So in this next room is where we have the 4 doors. Okay, so all I have to do is press A at the right frame. Or early? No, okay, woo!
Wow.
Door 4, easy.
Nice.
Wow.
He messed up the helicopter part at STR. He completely missed the block, had it all the way back. So I'm really glad he's improved over these 3 years.
3 years, yeah, a lot of time to practice
Last
for
time
sure.
we were here.
Yeah, one time practice for sure.
So last time we were in this situation.
And so that gets us that is the section, and then we're on to the boss. The final auto scroll for the boss. We have a section with Kamek here.
A lovely floral decor.
Yeah, this is ugly. This is real bad.
Looks like Aunt Marge's bloomers.
Hot Marge.
So you're gonna get the most important trick of this boss fight.
Oh, coming up?
Yeah, it's the most important trick.
I'm not going to talk about it until I do.
Okay, I'm just saying, are you mentally prepared? That's one of the hardest things.
No, I'm honestly not prepared. I'll do my best. Oh, don't. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure Kamek does not shoot out any magic.
He shoots out PlayStation symbols.
Accurate.
If you see him cast magic, you'll see the PlayStation symbols. But right now, we're just trying to make sure he doesn't do that. Just because I don't know, I got nothing else to do.
Sony got so mad they just stole the symbols.
Now, is this where you talk to Sans?
Yeah. Coming up right here behind one of these pillars.
You can hear my favorite song, Mega Man-athon. Let's get those last minute donations up, guys. Everything goes to Child's Play charity, which we're benefiting. MegaMan-athon.com.
Oh no!
Or live right here. Is he getting hit already?
You can donate last minute stuff. We're right before the final boss of the game. The game is about to be finished. You can donate at MegaMan-athon.com to benefit high quality professional gaming apparatus
All right, so
for kids in need.
So our fight against Baby Bowser has 2 phases. First one's just Baby Bowser, and then we have Big Bad Baby Bowser.
He's upset.
All right, so
Orewa, Mike Wazowski does.
here we go. Whoa! No!
It's over. We gotta reset the whole
Reset,
run.
yeah.
I didn't get the coolest trick of the run.
Gotta do it all over again.
Oh well.
Very well.
It's cool. Phase 2.
It's time for one of the best songs on the entire Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like legit. All right.
All right, let's count how many eggs it will take MC to take down. Yeah, we're counting. We're counting.
What's the how many should it take?
What is it, 5?
More.
I don't know, 5 perfect shots?
More for
5,
him. More for him.
20 for him.
You guys feel that bass in the... Okay, so eggs spawn off screen, so you manipulate the camera a little bit to do like things like this to get them to appear.
Get the right line on the sun horizon.
That was low. Sorry, we're calibrating. Calibrating, everybody. There we go. That'll do. Wow, really? Calibrating. What? Are you kidding me?
It's 4 eggs right there, guys.
It's for whiffs.
Okay, we got one. All right.
On the 5th egg, we finally got one.
Is that too high, man? Am I just like... Dude, why am I shooting so high?
That was a Shaq free throw. Where'd it go?
Wow, really?
I try real hard.
He's a professional.
I try to hit the ball.
Oh, there we go. It's 2 hits. How many eggs is that now, chat? Where are we at? 7, 8, 9?
Wow, that was nice hit.
That one might not hit. I think it's gonna rush. I keep on shooting too high. Oh God! Oh Lord, he coming! Oh Lord, he coming!
I'm coming.
Okay, one more, I think.
Swag.
All right, we got it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's time.
time
Yeah,
as well.
shit, time. Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So this has been Super Mario World 2: Yoshi's Island. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, I was goofing. What do we got here?
We got one last $10 donation that came in from Anonymous. Go Yoshi Ranger.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to Campy here for being on the couch. Campy DK got Jackson Prody, accordion specialist. I'm SuperMCGamer. I run an event called Zeldathon. It's pretty sick. Thank you all for coming to the audience. I know some of you only throw up here in like the last 10 minutes, but that's cool too.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks everybody.
Thanks Brian for having us.
Thank you, Brian, for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Mega Man-athon 7 has been awesome. We're very happy to be a part of it. Let's keep everything going.
Yeah.
Got more games incoming.
Actually, hold on. Can I get my boy? Can I get my boy Yoshi here?
My son.
Oh, here he
Still got
is.
everything.
Thanks to this guy. He's the real hero.
Red Yoshi, not even blue.
Not even blue Yoshi. All right. Thank you all for watching. It's time for TaskBot. Back in a second.